But today we are going to talk, and it's going to be painful for some of you. Okay? I'm going to explain why you guys don't get followers. And part of the inspiration is for this beautiful new influence warrior who was having a weird conversation with me the other day. So I'm going to share a little PDF just to guide me. And I want you guys, because I'm going to produce content for the pancake based on this. And I want you to share with me your intakes and your answers. So we build this together, and then I go and I do videos and I build this as a as a content. So here we go. Wait, Sahaf. I have Egypt. I have like Portugal. I have Netherlands. Hello. I have so many countries. I feel so. Oh, Mexico, arriving. How cool is this? Like, how can you feel more proud than you have these crazy people believing that you understand shit of what you're saying? Like, oh, hello, Mexico. ¿Qué tal? Buenas.
Hello.
Hi. Hello. Before I start, do someone have feedbacks, problems, or situations they want to share for how we went to week? Sahaf just arrived now, and
exactly,
Julia,
I guess.
you are out of that. Who's working with my beautiful Mexican soul? And how is going? I know Ellie asked too. How is going? Why I don't know anything?
I've just sent a video to a sample of a video that I created with the content you sent me.
Okay.
So I don't know if that is what you wanted, but it's
okay. Keep working, but keep me posted. Okay. Take care. Okay. Take well care of him. Not him, but his project is really.
Thank you.
Thank
you. Thank you. So I have some issues with the Wi-Fi because weather was not good, and I have some issues to send the
how cool is that? How cool is that? Your Wi-Fi is not good. My Wi-Fi in Cannes is not good, so it's all okay. So today we are going to explain my theory why you guys don't get more followers. Okay, not all of you, obvious. For some, it's going to be more painful than the other ones. I know some of my influence warriors are doing very well. My lady from the silk ropes is always trying out, and tell me how I have been, because you are much more like, you are doing reels. I was very impressed with your reel of exercise reel or whatever you call it, because I know you are pregnant. So I was trying to understand how you manage still, but your condition is amazing. Yeah. I want to know, your feedback is good. Do you guys feel when you do something that you don't feel comfortable, then it's like uplifting feeling? Do you have that?
Yeah, it was definitely just doing the first one, getting it over with, helped me get over the fear of it.
Because
so I'm excited to do a bunch more, and I have ideas about what I can do. It's just like finding the time to add one more thing into it. But in general, I'm happy with like the response and the engagement, and just keep doing it.
Mm-hmm. Would it complete this week work, the 4 week? You did, Caitlin. Oh, you guys. Do you guys manage to understand my secrets for commenting? Yeah, makes sense?
For me, works very well. One thing that I've been noticing, hi everyone, good night. Hi. One thing that I've been noticing is that a lot of people out there on Instagram, they are not active anymore, and there are many people that don't even answer the comments, because I go there and I see a bunch of people saying, oh, you look great, or oh, where is this, and people not even put a like there.
No, but today I'm going to give you a little different tip that works well. But today we are going to tell, oh, who is that princess?
So beautiful.
Yeah.
We are going to...
Really? It's your granddaughter?
Yeah, my granddaughter.
Wow. I want to have grandkids. Not now. But I was talking with Tamara about that. It was with you, Tamara, right? I was saying I'm going to do so much things that my kids didn't want to do, and I did not let. I will let my granddaughter, and my grandsons do everything they want. Let's go work, people. Do you have anything to share? Do you have anything you want to ask? Do you have anything? No? All good for now? Okay. Supposedly, let's see. Okay. Can you guys see? Tamara, this is just because. Do you guys, what you guys see? Okay, yeah, what else? Okay, this what else is possible is something that I learned with Tamara is really cool. But if she wants, she can explain on the end. Oh, about that on the end, please remember me, Kathleen. Caitlin, remember me, remember me. And I have some proposals for master classes and some content, but I want to ask you guys. I know Nuria wants information about reels and how to create them. I don't create reels on Instagram. I do it in another app, so we can talk about that on the end and then go through creating a reel on a video or another. I want to know, I want to see you guys, sorry, before I start. I want to see who wants to get their account verified.
Of course, me.
Yeah,
Everyone.
because everyone wants to get the account verified. I found some rules why the accounts don't get verified, and I kind of know how to make it, but I don't make it alone. I need a second door on Instagram. It's not 100% sure. They have a fee, but my feedback is a verified account is another standard. So if you guys want to speak about that, we can speak about that, or I can create a piece of content about that because I think it's really important. And now you see people with verified accounts with 1,000 followers.
Mm-hmm.
We have another.
I already wonder why, because these days I found an account with less followers than me, and it was verified.
Yeah, because the way, hi, we have another passion fighter here visiting us, but she wants to be muted. She don't want to tell anything. Okay, the reason why the accounts get verified are really connected with the amount of information that you get from about yourself on Google. So if you have PR companies writing about you, it's much more easy to get verified. Tell me, Nuria.
What is that? Verified is
verified is the little.
The greenish, the green.
Green? Are you daltonic or something? No, it's blue, Fia.
It's blue.
Yeah, the little
when
thing.
you can check it.
The blue sign.
Blue. It's the blue sign, Megs. That's great. You are the wrong social media.
Where do you see that?
Well, you see on my account, you have a little.
No.
On my next to my name, you have a verified.
On Google or in Instagram?
No, on Instagram. You have on Facebook as well.
Okay.
Yeah, it's make you the real deal. Means then you are so important, then people can try to have a copy of your account, so Instagram goes and verifies you.
Rocky, usually the accounts verified needed to have more than 1,000.
Yeah, not necessarily, not anymore, I think.
No, not anymore. Yeah.
I guess
you need to copy your ID or so.
Nah, but it don't work like that. You need to have some. You need to have some people doing some backlinks and some info for. And you need some strategies, or you need to know somewhere there, or you need to be paying a lot of money in ads so you get it straight. Because I used to pay a lot of money on ads. I have a certain connection, but I know what is important. So if you guys want to talk about that, we can talk about that. And I add the part of our masterclass about giveaways on Instagram. I did add already. And but today let's talk about. Oh, Tamara, you want to say what else? What else is Tamara is for who don't know Tamara, she's a passion fighter as well, and she's the woman who breaks energy blocks. Come on, tell what else is important. Explain. I'm drinking a glass of water. Explain.
Yeah, it was funny because I told her that what else is possible is a question you can ask for everything that you are coming across to that is blocking you. Because what actually is blocking you is a point of view, is a conclusion, is an assumption, is an awareness, is something that you've been taught, you've been learned. And if you just stick with that thing that is sticking you, nothing is possible. So if you invite the universe and you start asking what else is possible, everything is possible.
It's really cool. It's great to win an argument. Someone say, this is like a, what else is possible?
Yeah,
but this, what else is possible?
Every
it's
time
special
you go
for
to
kids.
Conclusion, you can say, what else is possible? Because it is an endless universe. It's an abundant universe. Everything is possible unless you decide it's not.
Hallelujah. Whatever you believe you are, whatever you believe you can or you cannot, you are always right. Now, let's find why people don't follow you. Cool. Let's see. It's just a pity I cannot see your guys' faces though. Okay, followers, what else is possible? Let's have a serious and honest conversation about followers. What are followers? Who wants to talk? I want to say, what is your guys' definition of followers? At least one of you. David.
Someone who has interest in
It's always the poor Sonia when nobody wants to answer.
in what you post, in what you show.
Okay.
You want me to answer that?
Yeah. Do you want to?
So I've been an influencer for 14 years. And the thing is that it has to give some value for the followers to come. So they have something they take with them from your page.
Exactly.
So exactly. My influencing has been a lot private. I have told a lot of deep stuff to them, so they feel like they know me. They feel like we share something, that we connect in one way or another. Yes, and that's why they're stayed, like now they're my customers in a new thing I do, but they've followed me.
A pancake. Everyone knows pancakes here. Everyone eats pancake here.
Yeah.
But it is such an annoying thing when we all, because of the way that, hi David, sorry my darling, we all feel entitled, then why people don't like follow me? Like, just follow me. They follow the other ones, follow me. I'm cool. And then you look to, and then let's go back. Let's talk about it, okay? It needs really to be, so followers, the person who supports and admires a particular person or set of ideas, okay? Sometimes word definition is really powerful. Just a note, I cannot see everyone. If someone wants to talk with me, please call me so I can reply, okay? Why do you want followers? And now I'm going back to you guys. Why do you want followers? And I want to see nobody
to grow
wants
up
to
your
talk.
business, actually.
So come back, because I love DJs talking about this. Come, tell me, why do you want followers?
Yeah, for sure to develop your music marketing stuff, I guess.
Okay.
if I'm right, or
did you read the message that I shared on the group today, in the influence group too, for the DJs? So basically, for you guys to know, I'm texting, I'm networking, and we are going to talk about that with thousands of DJs and artists and different people, and like every day. And I can tell it's my strategy and how it works. Takes a lot of hours, but part of you are here because of that, darlings. So what I want to say is, I was reading and I was like, DJs, I'm talking about DJs, and it's a different kind of thing. DJs want followers because followers mean something to the people who ask them to play or decide to release their music. And that is how DJ mindset works. And that is where I beat with my face on the wall in March 2020. Because I had 100,000 followers, but that followers were not bringing me money. And they just were there for my techno. And when I stopped playing techno, they went out. So I need to convert my followers in raving followers, but it's a totally different thing. But the point is, and I'm going to talk about that, we don't want followers. We want to get leaders. Our idea to be waiting, sitting, and expecting them to come, it's totally wrong. And that is where we fail. And that is where we get frustrated. And that is where we feel that social media don't like us and the engagement is a monster and you really don't. There is our failure, okay? So this is really important for me. I'm not saying I do this 100% because I don't, but the theory is that, and I give you some solutions as well, so don't be so scared, okay? Sonia, why people should follow you?
Me?
No, the neighbor.
Oh. My neighbor?
No, you.
Why people should follow me? Because I want to help them transform their lives, and I post content of value, I think, so that they can be inspired to do it, and they can see that it's possible.
Sahad, to answer you people, I understand we need followers.
Yeah.
But we need to give value, and that you guys know that I'm constantly know yourself, know your why, know why you are doing this, know your audience, understand what is going on. Do you remember that, Sahad? Do you remember that exercise when we did one-to-one? Then we went to Zurich Monkey and we went to check. So we are going to talk about that, okay? Influence.
Cool.
Influence, the capacity to have an effect on the character development or behavior of someone. I don't like the word influencer because when I think about influencer, not you, my darling, but when I think about influencer, I always think about stupid kids with fake stuff. And I deeply love the concept of influencer, but I think that it's sad that influencer can go to parts that really don't have meaning. But I think it's normal for being a teenager. But it's important that we remember when I called you guys influence warriors, I want to teach you to know what you want, know who do you think needs, and deliver that. Okay? Influence, like the power of the words, the way that you use words, and the full understanding of the word is really important. Okay? Why people should follow you? People, is exactly what Annette said. People should follow you because you live a crazy life and you show, because you make them laugh, because you teach them something, because you are honest and raw, or because you are having a journey from 0 to hero. Or you share and you tell stories, or you make them transform something. Because they will not follow you if you post an artwork of a party in Germany when majority of your followers live in Zurich. If you want to post artwork, what is already, let's talk about Instagram. Let's think, okay, Instagram is a visual platform. It works better if photos of people, contrast, or if I post artwork of something, then it's not even connected with my followers and I don't tell a story, it's boring. When you post something, always ask yourself why. If it was the opposite, why you will like that? Do you understand? Make sense? Yeah?
Okay. I just want to tell you that I think it's your TV. We can hear in the back.
Oh, it's very noisy? Okay.
Not so much, but a little, maybe.
Okay, 1 second. Yes. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Da-da-da. Okay. Okay, what are you promising online? Juliana,
Yes.
speak with me, darling. What are you promising online?
Okay, do you hear me?
Yes, of course. Don't try to play that game. Yes, we do.
I promise more self-confidence and to people who are not good at inside. And I want to bring that light again.
By makeup, using makeup.
By makeup.
Juliana have a very cool project. So she wants to teach makeup to women so they help them overcome depression. And as I fell in love with the project and from the idea, and that is the reason I'm saying. I just think then knowing our why, and we talk a lot about this, we should like print this and have in front of us so we keep remember what is the reason we are doing this. Okay? So, the honest truth. Maybe you don't care enough. Okay. Now, this is not for everyone, but is important. Retention. Oh, sorry, guys. Julian, I teach you what was retention, right?
Yes.
You have in business, you have acquisition and you have retention. Retention is when you have already clients, then you want to keep happy and buying from you.
Yes.
Okay. And the reason why, and we had this conversation a few days ago, the reason why many times we don't grow is because we are so busy looking in front, then we forget what we achieve already. One of our exercises on the beginning that I did not see anyone, nobody showed me except Nuria, is the board of achievements, right? The board of achievements is remember everything that we managed to make until now, managed to happen until now. Our followers, they are from us as well. So let's create more engagement and create more followers taking care of people who follow us already. Okay? So I have some questions. Do you reply to your comments? Do you like the posts of your followers or do you comment on their posts? You guys are seeing? No, sorry. Yeah. So, does someone wants to answer?
Yeah.
Yeah, David.
I always do that, but not on every comment, because if it's in the first day, then I regularly do that. But when I have a new post or lots of time was gone and it's not an actual thing of me anymore because it's so fast living content, then when I stopped that.
Okay, so you are going to change that. And yeah. I'm going to give you a solution for that. It's not just replying to comments. You will learn because you are just starting now, but you will learn that my basic... Caitlin, do you want to teach what is my secrets to reply to comments?
Yes.
Yeah, so teach. Teach.
The secret is ending with a question to the other person, but a meaningful one so that you show you care.
She's saying too fast. The secret is to go visit the profile of the person, getting their vibe, understanding what they are about, and then come back to them, showing them you care, showing them you went back to their profile and say, Jesus, are you from X? Are you from Berlin? I am from X. Or, since when do you start listening to techno? Or if they have a private account, do a question like, oh my God, how is your Easter? How is your weekend? Where are you based? Do you like techno? Do you agree what I'm saying? You know, Ali was saying today to Kate, then she's not here, never forget, Never forget that. What you need always to put on a post?
A call to action.
Yes. Can you give some examples? When you do a post, you write the caption and you?
Yeah, you can say like, tell me, like, is this something you struggle with? Or tag someone who you think needs to hear this, or even just click the link in bio for more information. Just anything.
That is all call for action. So when we do a post with a call for action, like for example, do this track remember you any track? Do you like the visuals? Did you like to, when it was last time you danced? When you do that, you have the tendency to have more comments. We are going to talk about this today. You want to look for followers who comment for many reasons. One, they are more into the social media. Two, they are active. So you know already they are people, they are go-getters. They are not laying down. Three, they are present on that time. So it's not that they are inactives. Okay, we are going to talk about that in how getting followers in 1 second. First, we are talking about retention. I'm going to talk and tell what is the solution on my case, and you guys will tell me what you think. So, commenting with meaningful things, what is true on this story, it says, we are all online for attention. We are all online because it's boring. And then nobody really cares. Everyone is aiming for the other ones to like us, to like themselves, but nobody is giving time. And the easy and sad part is you don't need to be a mastermind of influence to get people loving you. You just need to care. You just need to care. You guys, when I speak with you, you know that I'm really there, at least, but I'm really there and I deeply want to connect. And what is happening is people feel entitled. They feel like I'm an influencer. I have 100,000 followers. I'm the last Coca-Cola on the desert. And it's not like that. It's because it's not like that. Imagine that something happens with your account and you lose your account and you need to build all over again. Yeah, exactly. So let's keep going. Before you complain about not getting more followers, respect who took the time to follow you. Respect who took the time to like your post. Respect who comments. Because it's the only thing we do for the amazing people who did this week. You guys saw my video about babysitting your post. You saw how it's like little things, how we can boost our engagement on a specific post. Like when we post, it's not like done, I'm done. I did this social media thing and now I'm gone. No, it's time to babysit your post. So if you did not see the video yet, go to the week 4. David, for you, maybe it's too far away, but it's you for you as well.
Here,
but just keep that. Babysit your post is about you post, you go and you interact with the hashtags and you use in your post, you connect with other people, use the same hashtags on the recent, and then someone likes your post, you go and like, it's building raving fans, okay? Solution: book a day and an hour on your week for taking care of who loves you already, and the engagement will explode. This is not just good for the engagement. It's not just good for the engagement. Automatically, they will start talking with their friends about you. It's not just that, like, imagine, let's just imagine this. I go to your guys' account and I leave a comment. Like we do that because of our group on Facebook, on Instagram. But your followers will see my account. Here, the verified account works well. And you say, whoa, is this person is verified and she's commenting. Who is this person? Then you're giving time to Julianne or Caitlin or Sonia or, you know, it's like not just for the person, but for the rest. Like that is the reason then, even if it's like your friend, your boyfriend, your mom, your dad, answer the comments with a question. Start a weird conversation. Don't care. Think about how it's going to look for the other people. Okay? We are online to get attention. We are online to get love. We are online to share our voice. So we need to do the opposite. I look like a priest today. Everyone is so quiet. Sometimes I feel like things. Huh?
You are the sensei.
Whoa. What? Who is? We ask a question. Yeah.
Yes. Because I tried last week and I still don't know why I'm not doing it. So do you have a clue why we're not doing it?
Yes.
If I
because
get I'm not doing it, maybe I can resolve that.
Yes, yes. I will explain you why you are not doing. The reason why we don't do is because it's not defined in our hands why doing will make the difference. I explained to you during the time then it was the pandemic until the time then I arrived now. For me, I had no clue what I didn't want to do or what I was going to do. So for me, it did not make sense to be posting music or because I was lost. When you know laser focus, what is your client? When you know laser focus, what is the difference you make in the life of someone and how important your project, your account, your content is, you just go to the world and you just like send message to everyone. And I can give you a little nugget on the end about message that probably some of you know what is. But the reason we fail is because you don't have a bigger reason to do it. And it is okay. It's not obliged to be there, but we'll be there when you are ready. Or we are scared and we have limitations.
Well, I just believe that when I share my gifts already in the world, I'm done. I already shared my content. I already.
Nah, but you are wrong. You need to understand. You need to understand engagement.
I understand that it's important. I don't understand why I don't do it.
Because you don't understand the machine, maybe. Because if you are getting a lot of likes and comments, you are going to do it more.
Probably.
Exactly.
That makes sense because actually there are no engagement happening. I'm only got the feeling.
But why should be engagement happening? Do you spend a lot of time connecting with the people who are following you?
No, because I don't have followers.
How many followers do you have?
I just created this new account.
I know. How many followers do you have? How many followers do you have?
43.
43 people inside of the room. 43 people inside of the room than you are now. Was a lot of people or not?
I don't understand what you're saying.
Okay.
There are 14 people. I told
no.
Instagram is 43.
Okay, so imagine 43 people inside of the room than you are now. It's a lot of people.
Yeah.
Yeah. So don't say.
But they don't engage.
Because you don't engage with them. Did you say hi to them every day?
Calling them out by name? No, I don't.
Okay, so go send them a message. Look,
thank you.
One of the reasons why I'm getting a lot of people inside of my pancake, and some of you remember that because we went through that process, is I send a voice message to all of you. I say, hi, how are you doing? I saw you are from Egypt. I remember to send you this message. I saw you are from Egypt. I love Egypt. My daughter was made there. I would love to know how it's going on for you. And I want to know if you are struggling with anything because I'm helping artists. This is voice message. Voice message is like you want to convert the person who's following you or you want someone to follow you, send them a voice message. That is one of the things you are going to learn on the pancake, but it's delivered already. send a voice message, send a video if you want. We say hi, but don't send a copy paste. The reason why I do voice message is because you cannot fake voice message. You cannot put a record. Police fed up to ask me that, because like our rule, the way then we bring people into my account is we comment a lot in people, like we go through that in a second, and then they start talking with me, and then I send a voice message. And you will see the difference. And then when you engage with them, you will send the little, who was asking, oh, it was Sandra the other day. We send the little thing about, oh, since you really are into my content, maybe you can push the notifications on, but we are going to the notifications in a second, okay? Makes sense to everyone? Do someone wants to ask something? No? Yeah, Talia.
I just one quick thing. I started sending a voice message to new followers, just like saying hi and thank you for following, and just letting them know that I'm available if they have any questions. And it's just been really nice to hear their responses. Like people are genuinely like shocked and surprised that you take the time to do that. And it just seems like you really solidify them as like a long-term
raving fans.
Yeah,
Juliana, did I send you a voice message?
To me, no.
No. The other day I did a live. How is possible? Oh no, you booked before I sent you the voice message. Caganis. What I want to say is, I did a live the other day with the two ladies from Portugal, and that live, like I had like 250 new followers, and I sent 250 voice message to each account. Was not private, not all, because some was private, and I for that I need to follow, and I did not do that. But it is game changer. You don't need 100,000 followers. You don't even need 1,000 followers. Ellie have 2,000 something followers, and I don't know how many students she have. You need 100 raving fans. My DJ, oh Paul, hi. My DJ fellows, friends, if you have 100 people buying your tracks on Beatport, you are on the top. Set true. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Rookie. So it's the same. It's the same if you are a project, not like a personal.
Of course.
Yeah,
of
it's
course.
the same contact.
Yeah,
so I feel it's so good because you have, you know, it's not a fan page, or it's not just a social media page. It's somebody behind that. So you have a connection with that, with the real project. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's not just that. It's the fact then, if someone follow your project, have a certain level, energetic level. Today I'm all in energy. So when you go back and you say, oh, thank you so much for following me, you check their account, do your homework, except if it's a private, then be creative. We are starting this project. We are all about healing ourselves with the sounds of instruments, whatever you want to say. And I would love to be able to help you in anything, or if you need to know, if you want to know more, please come back to me. It's gold. It is the best of all BS that I create in my life. This is one of the top good ones. Okay. Many of you here, you as well, Yop, you are here because I sent you a voice message. Do you remember? David.
Yeah.
Probably you, Paul, as well, right? You, my DJ felt like all of you. And
but I got a question.
Yeah.
Does this also count for DJs? Because, for instance, I want to send a voice message to a bigger DJ or producer with a label.
You can do.
In my opinion, I would think I would annoy them or something like that.
Okay. But you can do it if you feel comfortable. Mm-hmm. Let's talk about this. I like to talk about this. It's nothing exactly with Instagram, but it's something that I want to bring to our mind. If someone see me on the street and they say that I'm fat, I will think then she needs glasses. Why? Because I don't feel fat. If I go and send message to people and I feel that I am annoying them, mm-hmm. automatic they will feel like what I want to explain is I always tell these stories like a short. I will try to do it short. My son Rodrigo, one of the many that I have, one day came home crying, saying that his friends call him gay. I love gay people, so I was no, but he did not went like that. So I told you, are you gay? And he said, no, mom. I say, okay. So if you walk on the street and someone shout panda, are you going to look? I said, no. Why? Because I'm not a panda, mom. You know, kids, mom. I said, cool. If you don't feel a panda and you don't feel insecure with anything, just don't, it will not affect you. During many years of my life, I felt I was being attacked in all magazines in Portugal, and many of you know that, about being a bad mom. Oh, she's such a bad mom. Oh, she's going to lose her kids. Oh, she's pregnant. She had 3 kids and she's going to have another one. How is possible? And I felt deeply, because I had no mom, I felt deeply that maybe I was a bad mom. Until I shift that. In the moment that I shift that, nobody else told me in any way, moment that I was annoying, or that I was annoying, sorry, that I was a bad mom. I never felt that. I give you another example. I'm full of tattoos. Many of my friends with tattoos always complain about people looking wrong to them. I never felt anyone looking wrong to me because of my tattoos. So what I want to say is, don't do something that you feel that you should not do, because it will come back to you. But what we are talking is about someone who's following you or your followers already, then you are going to send a message to make that connection strong.
Mm-hmm.
Cool? Make sense?
I agree with that. Yeah.
Okay, let's keep going. So, solution, book a day, an hour, and a week for taking care who loves you already. Okay, retention, okay? Retention, taking care of the followers that you have already. Love them, show their love. Second part, new followers. Know your audience, who they follow, people and places. Okay, randomly. I give you an example. Yolanda, you are so quiet, my darling. You have an open place. So the way that you can find your followers is by shops and places around your place that have Instagram accounts. I was doing this exercise with my father today. So he sells microgreens, so it's a biological food. So we went to look for biological shops around this region. We went to look online for Instagram accounts or locations. You guys know that you can have a location. Do you guys know how to create your own location on Instagram? No?
Nope.
It's something that is interesting, like have your business as a location. Okay, I'll teach after. Caitlin, can you do me a note so I create that, please? Thank you. So it is important to understand the region. If it's a local business, as Yolanda, it's easy to find by location, looking online, by other accounts who are like on the same street, on the region, then shops or coffees or hairdressers, maybe not, or I don't know, but something then is on the region, they have followers, you go and you check their followers, you interact with them. Makes sense for you? I cannot hear you.
How do you interact with them?
Okay, so you go to accounts of someone on the same street than you or a location, and you see, if it's a location, you see people who tag that location, so they mean they were there. Or if it's like a cafe, something, a restaurant, something, a supermarket, something on your region, you go, you see people who are following that account, or people who are commenting on their comments on that account, and you react to that. Okay? Ali, for example, people follow you. What accounts they follow?
There's one called The Artist Athlete. There's one called Heel Hang. There's another one called Dara, Minkin, Womack, and Bowman. There's like a handful of ones that everyone definitely follows.
Cool. Caitlin, you, hello?
Yes.
I'm so boring, you know, like this. What accounts, like, let me guess, Gary V, probably, right?
Yes, I do follow him. And
other accounts.
lately what I've been doing is following hashtags.
Okay, let me tell what is the problem of following hashtags or what is my vision for this. I want you guys to think about someone that is your leader on the niche. So someone who have the followers, like Grant Cardone say, who have my money? So who have my followers, okay? That person, you are going to, it's better if it's a big account. So for us, techno, depending on the techno tastes, but I will say drum code or a specific DJ or something like that. So we are going to do a few things. One, we are going to check their accounts and see who's commenting. Reply to the comments on their posts and try to like posts of that person on their account. Make sense? Maybe I was confusing. Yeah?
No, makes sense.
I got it. Yeah.
Yeah? Another thing is, if you have a leader account, what you are going to do is push the notifications for that leader account. So each time Gary V, your account, Sally, drum code, post something, you are going to be the first one there. Let me, not the first one, because some intelligent people do the same, but push the notifications. Imagine drum code, you push the notifications, drum code goes live, or go do a post, you are there, read the post, comment, give value, don't just drop an emoji, please, because make no sense, and interact with the comments. And if you see people commenting in one post, that means then they are active people on Instagram. Between having followers and having followers who like to comment, followers who like to comment is always better. Their mentality is different, their behavior is different, and the way they can build relations with us is different as well. And normally, even to take actions to buy something from us is different as well. Okay? Make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Another thing that is interesting, and I'm going to tell it already. Oh, sorry. I did not post a video that is coming after the babysit your post because, I told Juliana today, that is a superpower that Instagram have and nobody talk about. So when someone comments in an account, you guys have the option of having a little heart next, right, to the comments. On your account, you will never, ever touch there. You are just going to touch there when you have a post, then you need everyone to look. Why? Because if I comment in your account, even if you interact with me, comment, great job. When I post something, then I need a lot of people looking into. I start pushing all the comments, but the like buttons of the comments, and you get a message from me, get a message say, oh, Rocky just like your comment. What are you going to do? You are going back to my account. It's a stupid thing. Like, I like your comment, but that don't mean anything. But okay, you go back to your account. What you see? My last post. What do you feel? She liked my comment. Maybe I should send some love. Cool. So for people who are selling online, my rule is give, sell. When is the moment of sell? Is there the moment and we are going to push all the comments. During this week, I'm going to explain to you guys how you are going to make ads on Facebook just for engagement. Really cheap ads for engagement. 0.001 is my best score. So then imagine if you don't push that, when you push that, everyone goes back to your post. So that is already organic because you paid already, but it will be organic there. In the same way, if a leader, if a strong account did a post, what you can do is you can go and like all the comments of people, then comment on that post. They will receive a message as well. Are you following? Yeah?
No.
No? Who said no?
No.
No, you.
Yeah.
Okay. What did you not follow? It's your age, Daddy. You are old. Instagram is not for you anymore. What did you not follow? You don't know that Instagram have a little heart next to the comments? Leave it. Okay, I'll teach you tomorrow in your breakfast.
Okay. At 1 o'clock in the morning.
Oh my God. Okay. Target who comments exactly was what I was saying. We want people who comment. You have certain softwares who let you just scrap the people who comment a post, and then you go in and you interact. I don't like bots. You know, bots is automatic systems, but we are going to talk about the some applications for Chrome, some extensions for Chrome will let you interact more easy than on the phone, even if I prefer to interact on the phone. So what I mean is, for example, my team do many times the comments for me, but then I am picking up and doing the message for now. I don't know how it's going to be in the future, but for now I do the message by voice. But I like, if you do on your phone, Instagram have less limitations than if you do on a computer or use an app for doing that. Okay, just keep that in mind. Target allocation was what I was explaining to Yolanda. Target hashtag, this was who was saying? It was Ellie who was saying to me. You said target hashtag, right? It depends of the niche, because it needs to be a hashtag that is not gigantic. And when you target hashtag, target recent posts, not the first posts to appear on your account, because the first posts are posted on the top. That means a lot of people are interacting and connecting and etc. Okay. So it's really important to, when you choose the hashtags, and then you go to recent. Olá, Sandra Maria. Cool?
Alô, peraí.
You are late, so shh. Let's go. Compliment. Please. This is so important. Don't do this trying to sell something, pitch something, show whatever. Like, look what is on the account. Look if they have followers. Look if they have kids. Look if they have dogs or cats. People love to speak about their dogs and their kids. They say, oh, you have such a sweet, but mean something. Don't say if it's a beautiful kid. If it's not, just say cute, then it works as well. Like, just say something, then have meaning for you. Like, oh, you have such a nice dog. I have 2 dogs as well. Don't pitch, sell, ask to download. The most annoying thing is when someone drop you a DM with a link. Like my post. I just want to slap them on the face. I have a question. Nobody walks on the street and jumps in front of you and says, just like this, please. Don't work like that. Respect, and the rules online should be respected, okay? Really, really important. Ask for advice. This is honey. People love to advise, and people love to help you as well, and love that you offer help. Not sell anything. You don't sell anything online. You give, and they will ask you to buy something, okay? Okay, don't sell, pitch, advertise. Run giveaways. We talked about that. If you guys want to put together some giveaways. This week, we are going to talk about engagement with ads. So engagement with ads will work for giveaways as well, okay? I have a video about creating the engagement with ads, but if you guys prefer to do it live in a masterclass, yeah, I'm seeing you. Tell me, Yolanda.
Yeah,
I know you did. I did not work. Yes.
No. So,
but I can if you want, I can set up an ad for you and make it work. The reason why I ask you to stop is because I know how expensive is the ads in Netherlands. So my vision is when an ad is really expensive in a country, the way then you should do it is you should go to other countries, even if you know they are not going to buy from you, but you should go to other countries less expensive. They give to the ad social proof to the content, and then you go and you target to Netherlands. So you do, imagine €2.5 to 2.5 to women on Saudi Arabia or around the world, don't care, just the low, and then you come in a target. Because if you run ads with no social proof, with no likes and no comments, the tendency, like if I go on the street and someone asking for money, and I see someone giving money, my tendency of giving is the same. If nobody's giving money, I will not give money normally, okay? So social proof is really key. And that is the reason why our Instagram group, and I will add the new influence warriors and the Instagram group, is really important. Because if we like and comment the post of the other, and they come and comment and like our posts, that give a boost. Then when you put in front of other people and say, oh, did he have someone who liked them already? She have someone. So maybe I want to have it, okay? But I'm happy to run and give some examples how I make ads for that. Tell me.
I have a question about this. You've mentioned that making ads in somewhere. We've discussed this other time when we had the chat about that Egypt, for example, they have
Egypt is low. I have a lot of followers from Egypt. Yeah.
So that means by tagging the country in the ad itself.
Forget. Don't put yourself there if you don't know to do it. I lost a lot of money trying to understand how that BS works. Okay.
Yeah.
Never ever push the promote button next to the Instagram post, because you pay 10 times more. The point is you need to go through a lot of, it's not difficult when you start understanding, but the reason why they want you to push the post is because you are going to pay 2 times more for what you can get. The ads needs to be set up on the back office on Facebook, and on Facebook owns Instagram. You can run ads on Instagram, but to run an ad for Instagram for showing as likes, views, comments, you need to be sure that when you choose the placements is where your ad is shown, you just focus on your account. Because, for example, what did happen with Yolanda was she didn't want to choose a comment, I think, but because she was running ads out of Instagram, the comments were going to the ad, but she could not access the comments. So you are paying for brand awareness, but when you are very small, brand awareness don't bring you anything. Okay,
that's the point. And there isn't.
Lisa, let me see how many countries we have here today. Jesus Christ. So it's really important that we focus a lot on ads this week. Okay, and I'm happy to set up ads if you guys want to book with me and we set up some ads together. We can do like just say to Caitlin, hey, she's my organizer, and tell, okay, who wants to do some masterclass for ads, and we run some masterclass for ads. That was my giveaway for the ones who are present here today. I don't have a lot of experience for ads for leads, for selling, but I have loads of experience. I want to share how I made with 350 euros 1 million of views, and on my viral video, because that is going to be your work, your last work. And that was like that 350 euros and my knowledge brought me to be here with you guys. So imagine how much money I made from that. And ads is like, if you understand, ads is like printing money. So something that I will have all the pleasure to do with you. Understanding that some countries are much more expensive than the other ones, but the cheap countries bring you social proof. and then you can go and target the other ones. And it's
I will
not
go
difficult. So if you guys want, just say to Caitlin. I think Caitlin is in both groups, but you are available. You are okay, Lisa, no problem.
Just send me a message, okay? Please.
Yeah, send her a message. Send her a message by WhatsApp.
WhatsApp,
and
yeah.
Caitlin, remember me to add the other influence warriors to the Instagram group. Let's be everyone together, okay? Yeah, so let's keep going. Collaborations. Okay. Collaborations. Sorry. Huh? Yeah. Collaborations is so important. Like I did get, I don't know how many clients for my new pancake in Portuguese just because of a live between two influencers in Portugal. Like Juliana is here because of that. So collaborations is really key. I know some of you are doing that already because I know Nuri is doing, I know Sonny is doing. It's really, really good. But we, is that I'm going to do rooms, we can do this already with ourselves. So we could try to schedule, I'm in for that, but I want someone to organize that because if not, my brain explodes. So maybe Caitlin wants to organize. We can run some rooms between us using my as a basis my account, and rooms is like a live. Then I have more 3 influence warriors, and we'll talk, and the people will cross around our platforms. So my followers go to Sonia, and it go to Tamara, and go to Juliana, and then we put someone else. Who's that beautiful girl there?
It's a boy.
Oh, it's a boy.
Brother.
Oh, I did look like a girl from here.
Yes. Because he got
long hair. Nice. Hola. Hola. Okay, let's keep going. So if we want to like to chat about influence or whatever on rooms is really cool. I will say Clubhouse because I need to share this with Sandra. Where is Sandra? Sandra, she's constantly kidnapping me for Clubhouse. And it was really funny. The other day, I was like 3 a.m. I was still working. And Sandra was talking on Clubhouse with some Portuguese people. And we are talking about influence and how what I share, because I don't like teach, but I share with you guys. And then was there a lady who invited me to that live stream. And then, I have new influence warriors for that. And I'll have a lot of new followers for that. So, and already that kind of followers are followers who are like going to stay with you. So Sandra is really, I did a video about that. Sandra is really, the Clubhouse thing is really a thing. I don't know who's on Clubhouse, but we should run a talk. Oh, and Tamara, let's not talk a lot about that, but we have our story in Clubhouse as well. So really interesting. Oh, I lost. So, you are here, Sonia. You too. Shh. So, okay. So, what basic look for other apps? This one as well. Oh, you guys, I'm not sharing. So this one as well. Create a community on Facebook. Let's talk about this a little bit. So on Facebook. Some people are on Facebook and they really did not move to Instagram. And even if I think that the engagement on Facebook is terrible, if we can build a group and we give a lot of value and we interact a lot, that translates for Instagram and for all the other ones. So from Facebook, I really believe in building a community. I think all of us should be our own community, create our own community for something. Do you want results faster? Create a plan. Nothing, all these theories need to be an agenda. It's like you need to take 1 hour a week for attention. You need to take 1 hour a week to to have more interaction. If you cannot take more, the point is you try, you start doing this, you start getting results, you start to want more. If you want faster, ask family to help. Sometimes one of my kids do that. At the times my husband do that. At this time I have someone for doing that. and or you can contract a VA. Do you guys know what is a VA?
No.
No.
Various artists. Also
no.
Virtual assistant.
Virtual assistants.
Okay.
So you can use someone from a country like, I like Philippine people a lot, and you pay them a small fee per hour and they do that for you. I use Upwork, but you can use different things and you can control what they are doing. And for a price of a coffee, you have 1 hour of work of someone. So,
but I don't get this this exactly.
Okay, so imagine then you really want to make this happen, but you hate to do it, or you have no time to do it.
Mm-hmm.
So you ask someone who have experience on this, and they will do that for you. Needs to be someone who speaks a language that is needed.
You find them on Fiverr?
You find them on Fiverr, but better than Fiverr, you have other companies. I think Caitlin is sharing few places of finding VR, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Upwork, I have some websites, but the cool thing is in Upwork, you can see their work. You can see what they are doing. So when I use someone, I use from Upwork.
Mm-hmm.
And they create posts for
They
you?
can do anything that you want. I have a girl from Pakistan who create amazing posts for €5. Okay, so I'll bring her in if you guys want. Cool. It's really good because one of the stress is creating content. And for us to grow, we need to think big. So you need to have a team, you need to have people, but maybe you stop drinking coffee or eating on a restaurant and you use that money to do something, and then you can eat 10 times on a restaurant after. It's just a question of a plan.
But Rocky, they create the contents or just you
they
give the
can do a
and
virtual assistant. You decide what you want, and you have different virtual assistants with different capacities. Like the Pakistan girl, she creates content. You have other girls who just do interaction. It depends. You can look for a specific thing, but speak with Caitlin. She knows what is, and she can guide you on that.
Okay, thank you.
It's really helpful, really, really helpful. Now, what is the best skill you need to have to be influent? Everyone is sleeping.
What?
You need to train your memory. Memory. Remember people. Remember where they are, their names, their kid's name. Key. If you know a kid's name, I think I rent this house because I didn't remember the girl's, the daughter, the name of the daughter of the girl who was renting the house. Like when I said, how is Victoria? She smiled so much. She felt so, she remembered me. And how annoying is, and like my daughter Maxime or her father Paul, many times they don't remember the names. They call something wrong, and it's so annoying for the person. Like if you call me Ruth, I will feel if you start with it, you will have a distance.
Sorry, that's not true what you're saying.
It's true. It's true. You forget the names of everyone. But it's really important to remember the names. So train your memory. And no excuse. It's not because you have 60-something, Daddy. It's not because you have 50-something, some other people here present. It's not about that. You can train your memory constantly. I don't play games on Facebook. I play games of memory games constantly. And people, if you can call, and we are going to show that, call them by their name. Their name is this, even if they don't like their name is the sweetest word in their mind. Okay, so train your memory. Build leaders, not followers. Look, these people here with me, you guys are leaders. You guys are action takers. You guys are different from many others. And if I just had you guys on my account, you guys are leaders. So you guys are going to take your contact with me, your experience with me to the world. So it's not 100 meters run, it's a marathon, okay? Do not criticize, condemn, or complain. This is some of the rules of one of my favorite books, that is How to Influence People and Win Friends. And I want to share this because I think it's so important. Just don't criticize, condemn, or complain. Tamara, I have another thing funny connected with what else can be or what else can happen is interesting point of view. And it's true, it's funny, because even if someone is being offensive for you, it's their problem, and you can just think about, I'm tattooing that thing here soon, so I'm always reading. Oh, that is interesting point of view. Don't fight. Just put yourself aside, understand. I say normally then people have no bad things and good things. They have characteristics. And then some characteristics will work well with me, other characteristics will not. But that don't mean then with Yolanda or Sonia will be different or will not be different. So just like observe, don't feel attacked, and don't go, just send love back, okay? Be generous and praise. Praise is giving compliments for who's confused with this. Remember their name, please. It's better to not remember the name than call a different name, okay? That is really hard. Or worse, when you find like a friend with a new girlfriend, don't call the name of the ex one. Very dangerous, really dangerous, okay? And it's done. I'm done with you guys. So I really want you guys to understand that we don't get what we want or we wish because we don't take enough action. We don't get there, we don't get the followers because point one, we don't know what we want. And that is the reason week one is so important. Point two, we don't take enough action. Go find them. Where is my followers? Where is my money? Where is my followers? Where are my followers? Where they hang out, what they eat, what they drink. This is week one. So just go and find them. Cool? Questions? My God, everything is sleeping.
No.
Oh, I have another, someone asked me, oh, we have a new influence warrior. Then I really want to bring in, I want to talk about a few things. I would like to run some master classes extra, the influence warriors, with some of you guys who express to be open to run these master classes. One master class will be with Tamara, if she accepts, and if you guys want. So Tamara have a pancake, would teach people how to unlock blocks of energy, in this case, money blocks. And I would love to bring her in so she can chat with us about how can we, small exercises can change our life and our behavior. Me and Nuria, we are there on the pancake. And I would like to bring her in because in my original plan for this pancake was a part of mindset of money. And I want you guys to express if you guys have interest in that or not, because we are running that. So you don't need to be, but if you want to be, you are welcome, and it's free. So it's great. And we all need more money. So that is one. Another one is Sonia. It's a new, she's a new influence warrior. She arrived yesterday. And Sonia is really funny because Sonia is struggling with growing online, but Sonia have something then the DJ Paul or Pro don't need for sure. Then is a pancake about being camera shy. So I don't know who feels uncomfortable on the camera. I know Yolanda feels uncomfortable. You, Ellie, are you serious? Sahaf, do you feel uncomfortable?
No, I feel somehow, yes.
I feel somehow. I don't. Okay. And she have as well a very interesting part that is about the aesthetic of account. So she's very into account who looks like Ellie, all perfect, same tone, same colors, beautiful and balanced. Exactly, not exactly what I do. And I feel that it's interesting to bring her in as well. And I would like to have as an extra piece of content. For my DJ friends, I did some podcasts extra on the master classes. So it's some interviews that I had with some DJs or some people relating with music. I'm so boring. Then Julian is
No,
yeah,
actually, this is the brain.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come
I came to my
attention.
conclusion. This is the point, is like you have this beautiful makeup from the 70s. You are traveling in space. I think then I hope you guys did you like this? I speak so much, I get so tired. I see all your faces looking to me.
So for me, I'm just hearing. You know? I'm just understanding.
Okay.
Yeah, for me too. I'm just trying to understand all you say, Rocky.
Okay. My dear from Mexico, did you understand that we have a course with videos already? Did Caitlin take care of you?
Yeah.
And how is
yeah.
going?
So, but slowly, as I told you, I have some troubles with the Wi-Fi signal this weekend. The weather was
Me
not good.
too. I'm
So I
working
have
with
a
my
delay to
phone. I
send you.
don't have almost data anymore.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
even my phone too. So, but I will send you. I have a prepared, collected much information to send in to my rescue chat, and I think so. We start working very soon. Maybe this next week.
Okay.
Totally.
Tamara talked today about the story of having a buddy. I did ask that on the beginning, the first weekend, and I totally did not ask because nobody did give me feedback from that. And to be honest, I was kind of lost on that. But if you guys want to make buddies and have buddies, she's exactly photocopy the papa. That is you need to tell me you need to tell me nothing. Just go for it. Just organize yourself. Like if someone have nobody and need a buddy, I'm always here to hug. Okay, cool. Juliana and my new influence warriors, guys, this is sometimes a stretch for you because you are here, but I feel then is interesting. I feel then is warm to have other influence warriors. It makes feel like a family. And we all on this moment really need some virtual hugs. I know I need some virtual hugs. So I want you guys to...
I have one question.
No, I don't speak with you. Tell me, Yolanda.
You're too tired for me.
No, tell me.
Well, but you are talking about getting personal with everybody, and is it better to put more videos, talking videos with yourself online, or is it better just to do the photos? Or
I like to be personal, but I love camera. I understand then that is not for everyone now, but maybe if we run a masterclass about that, you will feel different. You know, like I remember Ellie was really scared of doing a reel, and she did like the cutest reel ever. It's so good. And then she killed me with the next one. I tried, but I was not able to manage. So, you know, like another thing that I want to say before I go, and I'm constantly repeating this, and I'm not the only one because Tamara said that Like, guys, celebrate. We start with 20 students, not everyone is here. I know the diehards here and I respect you guys a lot. Progress is not for everyone. And not everyone is going to be a winner, because not everyone, it's not that I'm better than A or B, is because I take more action. If I'm 10% than someone who's 100%, but I take 90% of action, I will be the same level. And if I take 120% of action, I will be bigger. So it's just about taking action. Just take action. Just know what you are, know your why. Why is important for you? Why making money is important for you? What is the difference? And just expand, and just celebrate. Do silly dance. Put Despacito on the I did that like
I'm not a fan from this song,
I don't
but it's
care.
okay.
I don't care. I grew up
No,
dancing.
you make me laugh about that,
No,
because I got the
don't
story
care.
in mind.
I grew up with Kizomba when Kizomba was nothing. I grew up in Africa, and I dance all kind of shit. I'm a very eclectic, and I'm full of bullshit. Today I was having this conversation with Tamara, because she was saying, you need to stop saying then you are dark and whatever. It's true, because I'm only saying because I want to fit with the cool kids of techno, about bullshit. I'm not dark at all. I like techno, and in the end, I feel then techno is happiness. So why I need to be black and red and I don't need that. I need to take new photos. That is something else. but I just want you guys to celebrate every, like, do you remember the story of my daughter pooing? Sorry, Maxine. Do you remember the story? Like, it was hard for my daughter to poo, so each time she poo, we did like a huge party, like, yeah! Until today, she wants to do that. Is that, like, imagine that we did a party each time we went to the toilet. It is silly, but it's true. The reason why we're frustrated and it's because we don't celebrate. We don't celebrate the little victories, the little things. Just celebration is so important. I'm going to have a fucked up week this week, but I'm celebrating that I'm going to see that red woman there and drink wine with her and sleep in her sofa. So, you know, and this, what else is coming? What else is coming? I need to celebrate, and for 4 days, I don't have anxiety. And I don't know if any of you had anxiety ever in your life. My anxiety is so hardcore, then I cannot, sometimes I don't want to, like, I wake up and I just want to run, because my waking up, and I'm being very honest, my waking moments are the worst ones. It looks like someone is going to kill me and I need to run. You understand why people, not that I'm there, but you understand why people with depression don't want to be alive, because it's physical painful, and it's very hard to explain anxiety and panic attacks to other people who never had them. I went through bringing you all in during a huge crisis of anxiety. If I can put this shit off, I can pull anything. You know, I was dying when I did my first pancake. If you are a passion fighter and you are on the group before, like Lisa, who saved me from the anxiety, I forgot that she was here. Like, she was the first person who brought me into her pancake and helped me. I could not sing opera, princess. I could not sing straight. I could not organize my brain. And even like that, I put together my first pancake. And I celebrate. I feel so glad, because my why was really strong. I had few whys. One, I did want to make the difference and impact your guys' lives, not for me, but so you guys can go to the world and impact much more. And I didn't need money. 2 different reasons. So if I manage to do that, I need to celebrate every day. And like, I managed to, in 2 weeks, to have the house that I want with just 1 rent, when everyone was asking me like 10. And I live next to the sea, where I jump on the water every morning. Like, you don't get better quality of that. than life. So I hope my happiness is contagious, not like COVID, but it's like contagious. And you guys go and you guys start loving even more and looking to all these people who are following you, even the 43, because they are a lot. And you go, you show some love to them. And we go and do the difference because we are influence warriors. And now it was the music. Now it's missing a music, like a nice track here. No scoring here, no scoring. I love you guys, and I will put some content about ads, but I think next week maybe we can set up ads live so you guys can follow along in case then you try. Let's do like this. I will post some videos. I'm going to create some content about this masterclass because I think this masterclass should be in pieces of content so we get it well. And I will put a video about running ads, but as soon you guys run that video and try, come back to me and maybe on the weekend we do something about that. And then the next week should be the last one. Obviously, you guys can hang out with me for 6 months. But I'm very focused in starting thinking about building our video. I know Ellie wants to announce her pregnancy and maybe you guys want to do some cool stuff, but maybe we can start looking for extra content, like looking to LinkedIn, Pinterest. Oh, a little tip. Then I did a video, but I forgot to post. You guys can get much more engagement if you share your post on LinkedIn. Sorry, if you share your post on Pinterest. And I can teach how to do that. Okay, it's very simple. I did a video and I will share that as well. Caitlin, can you just do a note for me for that, please? So I shared how to share on Pinterest. Yes, Ellie?
For all the areas?
For all the areas. Just post there. Post, woman, just post. Tell me, Ellie.
I was just agreeing that I'd like to utilize Pinterest as a search engine.
Yeah,
so.
Pinterest, like, I don't know. Who did the achievement board?
I thought about it.
Same here.
Oh my God.
I have a pile of content. I just didn't put it together, if that counts.
But what to post on Pinterest? This is
no, I told you then when we are building ourselves for our presence online, it's important to have like a vision board. Not a vision board as a secret, that is another thing, then I vote as well, but we are not talking about that. It's like you want to get like the vibe of what your content should look like. So for that, like everything in life is a remix, right? Mm-hmm. Everything, you learn something here and you do a Swift and you change, everything in life is a remix. So go and look for image who inspire you about your techno, about your Newcastle hip hop power, about your makeup, about your nails, about your teaching, about your healing, about your art, whatever. Mm-hmm. But I found like it's very uplifting for me to look into content on Pinterest. So what I do is like start looking for techno quotes in your case, and then techno artists, and then I start pinning. How do you say pin?
Yeah, pinning. Yeah,
each thing that I like. And what happens is the algorithm of Pinterest start bringing me other things. I can maybe share. I think our other influence warriors, the couple, they are visual artists and they are working on that. So maybe I can use them as an example. I know Nuria did. You did, right? So maybe I need to run some gifts for someone who did that, because I see. And Juliana, you are not going to run away from me Tuesday, friend. I'm going to get you.
Yeah.
So I'm going to, in Portugal, I'm going to, based on what I have been learning on the last years and based on mix of things, I'm going to share how I think people should coach online and how it's working for some of us, and not teach, share, because I think it's a lot. I'm very focused in helping women, sorry guys, but in women in certain countries, and I really want to do that. And I know I'm not the only one, because I'm looking here to Sandra, who's having the same feeling, and Sonia and Caitlin and Núria and all Portuguese power in the house, because I know women in Portugal have a different way to think, and we want to change that. Okay? If you guys, I'm going to set up some office hours, like I said on the beginning. When you need me, you can come and hang out with me and ask me anything. Can be cool? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Cool. That's a cool idea.
Okay, great. Love you guys.
Wait!
What?
Wait, okay, so you asked me to remind you 3
No,
things.
but you can text me, porra.
No, but you don't want to talk about them now. You said about the location thing, the verification one, and the proposal.
No, that is okay.
You
Who
want
wants
to
to
create
learn?
content for that?
Who wants to learn how to set up your own location on Instagram? Okay, do you guys know what is that?
As our own location to just
When
mention
you-
this.
Yeah, you can create, for example, your location. You are in Zurich, right? You create a location with your DJ name on your address or somewhere.
For my studio, also my address, of course, I will not share
Yes.
public, but,
No, but
this
you
was
know.
the aim from this idea.
Exactly. Yeah. Okay, I can do a video about that. What was the other? Who wants to get the account verified? Yeah. Okay. What was the other? The reels. The reels.
Proposals. And Pinterest.
Huh? Okay.
Yeah, you said something about proposals at the beginning.
Proposals. No, reels. I know Núria wants to learn. Okay, just a little thing. I don't do
Reels as well.
I don't do reels on Instagram.
I want to do reels. I want to start doing videos. Reels, small
But you do
videos.
videos already.
So I do stories. I only know how to do stories.
You do videos. When you do your lives, they become IGTVs.
Okay.
So
but if I want to do one without being talking with anyone, is the same thing?
Okay. Can you send me? Can you reels? I create look, a few apps that I use, then are really handy for me and are free. Do you want to do write down? I don't get any commission. So
Is it for reels?
No, it's for look, for different things. When I record my screen to show you guys how I make something. Oh, Lisa, I fixed the highlights video. Sonia told me already. You guys did no, except Sonia and Lisa, nobody did highlights video. And I know that why, because the video had like a piece of black footage and just them came to say to me. So I know exactly. Next time I do my purpose. So I'm sure who's doing. Okay, so to record my screen, I use an app named Record It. Like record.
For screen record.
For screen records. It's free.
Okay,
Guys,
this I can.
Apple has a.
This I can make with iPhone.
Yeah, iPhone is very easy. The app is there.
Okay, no sabia.
Yeah.
I have another one. Always learning. And for creating a lot of repurposed videos, like imagine you have a landscape video and you want to create a square video, or you want to create a story, or you want to create a reel. I use the InShot app.
Okay, I use
Adobe is a good one. Adobe.
Yeah, I use a Premiere Pro.
Yeah.
For that.
Premiere Pro.
Yeah.
Then I have another.
Adobe Sparkle Adobe is great for that.
Yeah.
also,
Okay. Okay. Another app that I love is Prequel.
Can you write that down in the chat, please? Because I didn't understand one word you were saying.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
My brain is like...
I'll write to you. You know why? Because you speak too many hours with me a day. I'm studying with you, so she's fed up of me. Yeah, she's fed up of me. It's okay.
You're a good student.
No, I'm making money constantly, so I'm going to. No, but finally, because 2 days ago, Thursday, Lisa. Thursday, I missed my anxiety coaching weekly. I had no internet. Give me more anxiety just to think about that. So, so all of us explain what they. Oh, so maybe can this hold? Shut. Explain what. Oh, okay. What I can do is.
So it's just.
I can share on WhatsApp and explain everything. Do someone who use Perquel as well? Perquel. This?
For what exactly?
Me too.
Wait. Hello, welcome to this type 4. Wait, I'm talking. Oh my God. Like this app is free and it's so cool. Between filters and effects, like my video of my last video clip was all made on this with some stock footage, but it was all made of this. It have a lot of like crazy effects and things, and it's free. So, Caitlin, can you write that?
What's it called?
Perquel. Perquel. Is this square? I don't see it well. I'll write here.
Yeah, I can't see.
You already did, I think.
Yeah. It's really nice, but of course depends of the vibe. My
Rocky,
father.
you suggest this for. Sorry. You suggest this app for record the screenshot. So all this.
No. This is a different one for recording.
Can you show me the logo again? Because I'm putting prequel on Apple Store and it's not giving the same logo that you show us before.
It's white with a black square on the middle.
Okay, cool.
I love it, and it's free. Don't go to the expensive part; it makes no sense. I found the one that is cool, but like I just used the trial. Then is the one that I created that image. Then the money was flying around me, and that is Loopsy. It's okay. I'm writing here now. Loop, but I just used the trial. I did the videos and then I run away because it's kind of expensive. All these apps. But just look into and see. And so I use InShot for video and reels and to record. But Sandra is saying then you have other apps, right? Sandra was saying then you can record. I use this record it to screen record. And you have the option to have the microphone. So yeah. I have the tendency when I find a new app to download all BS. So I try to not look for a lot of things because I think it's really time spending. Cool? Are we cool? So who wants to be present on Tamara's my masterclass? Please say to Caitlin. Who wants to run a masterclass? I have an idea. Come back to me. Who wants Sonia to run a masterclass about camera shy? Many of you are not, but about how to make your Instagram or your accounts be on brand, all do the same colors and that's say to Caitlin as well, or say to me, whatever we organize that. And yeah, let's start running some ads. I think we are almost ready for that. If you guys feel then, I still don't feel like my father is not here anymore, but my father will say, I don't even can post. I don't know how to post. Sometimes can happen this, like we are too fast for some people. why it's difficult for me to understand wow, it's stories, what can I do with stories? Just ask me. We create content for that. Like I said, this is a co-work. We work together, we make this together. This is a product made, it's a co-creation between me and you guys all. I'm very grateful for your time. Feel very pleasant and you guys hang out with me. And I'm a very lucky woman.
Thank you.
Me too.
Me too.
Can we dance? What is the most weird dance that you guys can make? Oh. No, I want to see.
A weird fairy dancing.
Oh, well, how is fairy dancing? Oh, show it. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Tamara was asking me to play. I have no gear at home, but I hope I can have soon so we can hang out and celebrate. Okay.
Cool. Yeah.
I adore you guys. You guys are the best. You guys are the best influence warriors ever. Because you're the.
This is a wonderful team, wonderful group.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Keep taking care of our Mexican projects is really important. Big kisses to Australia. And I love you guys. Okay?
Bye.
Same here. Thank you.
Same.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.
Ciao, ciao. Bye,
Bye-bye.
guys.
Bye-bye.